Hey there guys, it's JoyBoogie93 here, and today I'm just going to show you some of my newest Xbox 360 games. Alright, so I've been away for quite some time. I haven't made a new video in at least like 3, 4, probably more than that months. I just wanted to make a quick video to show you guys some of the games that I got for Christmas because I got quite a few. And a lot of them were actually suggested on one of my previous videos, where I asked you guys to tell me your favorite game that I have, your favorite game, and what game you think I need to get. And a lot of those were some of the ones that you guys suggested that I should get. So I just wanted to show those quick and give a quick opinion on each one. Just in alphabetical order, we got first up Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I actually have not opened this one yet, but I rented it a while ago and played it then. And it's actually really good. There's a lot to do compared to the first one especially. There's quite a few things that are upgraded from the second one, and I'm looking forward to playing this one a lot more. But I have a lot of other games that I've been playing, such as Batman Arkham Asylum, which is one of the ones that was really heavily suggested. Or Batman Arkham City, I'm sorry. I have Arkham Asylum as well. I've played that, loved it. I'm a huge Batman fan. So Arkham City is definitely like a just Batman game, dream come true type thing. There's a buttload of stuff to do in this game. So many side quests. The story is really good. Just a lot of villains, and I would really recommend anybody who likes gaming to play this game. Next up, another one that I really haven't played that much, but I'm loving so far is Dead Island. I'm a really big fan of like Left 4 Dead. Dead Rising I don't like so much, but Dead Island is really good. One reason I like it so much is because in a lot of ways it's similar to Borderlands, like the whole loot thing and the whole skill tree type thing. In Borderlands, I've mentioned this a few times before, Borderlands is probably like my #2 favorite game, right behind Portal 2. Anyways, Dead Island takes place on an island. There's zombies. Pretty simple story. I haven't gotten too far into it, maybe like 3 or 4 hours, but I'm really loving it so far. I haven't tried out the co-op either, but I'm really looking forward to doing that too. And yeah, anybody who would want to play this with me, hit me up. I'll just send me a message. I'll give you my gamer tag, and we can game sometime. Also, as well, I'm becoming a really sudden fan of Halo for some reason. Reach. I've been playing Griffball like nobody's business. Me and my roommate, and also my girlfriend, have been playing it just a ton. And anybody who wants to find a game of Griffball, feel free to hit me up with that as well, because me and my roommate are more than happy to game with anybody. Another one that I really haven't played a whole lot, not quite sure if I like it or not, kind of on the fence. I mean, I like it, but I'm not quite sure if I love it, I guess, is Deus Ex Human Revolution. I picked this up at GameStop for pretty cheap. There's a lot of upgrades, which is usually like a feature of games that I typically like. I found it personally really difficult though, but it's really not like a whole lot of other games that I've ever played, and I'm still kind of getting into it. But I've pretty much taken a break from this one for a while. Like I said, because I got a ton of games this Christmas for some reason, so I've been trying to divvy up my time between them, and I've been playing certain ones a ton, certain ones not so much, like this and Assassin's Creed and whatnot. But so far, this one is actually pretty cool. The atmosphere is really nice. It's got a really futuristic, really believable atmosphere. It's all about like these just augments that you make to your body, and the story is already becoming pretty interesting. I just haven't stuck with it for very long yet, but I'm planning on doing that. Anybody who has an opinion on Deus Ex, let me know. I'm interested in seeing what you guys have to say. And then my next game, one that I'm sure everybody's going to suggest to really anybody, especially if you're an RPG fan like me, Skyrim. Pretty self-explanatory. I got this game like a couple months after it came out, so I was kind of late to the whole Skyrim party thing. But I actually played it on my Mac for a while, by use of like a wrapper. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's pretty much like a port for Mac from Windows. Allows you to play it on Mac. And I'm probably going to be doing some gameplay footage of that on my Mac, just to show what the game looks like and how it runs and everything. But look forward to that. Skyrim, loving it so far. Really haven't played it that much because I've devoted some of my time to, school, because I'm at college, if you can't tell, and just other games. But just absolutely in love with this game so far. Yeah. Down below, leave a comment saying what class you picked, what playstyle you use, things like that, your favorite thing about Skyrim or your favorite quest, really anything. I haven't gotten into it a whole lot, so if you have any suggestions of things that I should do, maybe sooner than later in the game, let me know. Another one, Madden 12. Madden's pretty self-explanatory. Everybody pretty much knows what it is. I got this one pretty late too. The graphics are really, really stunning, actually. The presentation is really cool. If you look at the case, it shows some of the presentation features and everything. For the game, they have like realistic team runouts and all that. I personally play as the Vikings, so in this Madden, they're not that great. But I've been playing a lot as the build your own superstar type thing. And that's pretty sweet. This Madden also has Ultimate Team, which I haven't played a whole lot yet. I'm still trying to get the hang of. But so overall, it's pretty cool. There are a couple things that I don't quite get about this game, like the way certain menus are set up, and just certain things that kind of glitch out. But overall, it's Madden. I haven't had a Madden game in 5 years, so this is a welcome addition to my collection. Anybody who wants to play online with this or has any pointers, especially because like I said, I haven't played Madden really in 5 years, so I'm still getting used to it. But yeah, if you like sports games, this is a no-brainer. Up next is probably my new favorite game, tied for my favorite game with Portal 2. It's an RPG. Anybody who likes RPGs, sci-fi, shooting games, absolutely have to pick it up. You probably know what it is by now. It's Mass Effect 2. I've played the first one at least 3 or 4 times. I imported my character into this one. Played as a Vanguard, male. Just everything about this game right away was just infinitely better from the first one. I already liked the first one. I wasn't completely in love with it, but I really did really like it. This one is just so far and beyond that, though. So many things are better. The cover system is kind of wonky sometimes, but other than that, it is just really great. There's so many different routes you can take. So many really heavy decisions that factor into your morality thing. I don't even care if you're not an RPG fan. I recommend you pick this game up. It's just a really good experience. It won tons of Game of the Year awards, and for very good reason. I waited a while to pick this one up because my girlfriend wanted to give it to me as a gift, so she wouldn't let me buy it, but I'm alright with that. It was definitely worth the wait. And then last but certainly not least is Rage. I was really looking forward to this one for some reason. Just a lot of the shooting mechanics and things like that, some of the new features that it introduced were really just, they kind of appealed to me. I haven't gotten very far into this one, but so far it's pretty cool. It looks amazing. The controls are really great, really tight. Walking around feels kind of weird sometimes, but once you get used to it, I like it. I personally haven't played this a whole lot, but my roommate has because he got it for his PS3. I've watched him play it quite a bit, and it's actually really cool. He's a lot farther than I am. I think he's pretty close to finishing it, and I'm maybe 3 hours in, but or no, less than that, an hour or 2 in. But it's really cool. If you're a shooting fan, you definitely should pick this up. It's single player only, but there is a co-op story mode. I haven't tried that at all. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, so there are the 8 new games that I got. Any comments on any of them, any sort of tips for any of the games, suggestions, what you like, what you don't like about them, feel free to leave them down below. I read all of my comments, and thank you for all your comments on my previous videos. There were a couple that were kind of just like, hey, your nose is funny, or like you're a dork or something, which is, you'll get that all the time, but that's fine. I do encourage constructive comments and just nice ones, but hey, doesn't anybody? Anyways, this is just me checking back in after a very long absence. Expect more videos soon. I don't really know when. But yeah, this is JoeBoogie93 signing off.